Whether you want psychoanalysis, whether you want integration, whether you want salvation, you created the problem. What is the real problem? That everybody brings to these teachers. What is it all about? I feel a stranger in this world. I feel that it's a problem in that having a body means that I am subject to disease and change and death. Having emotions and passions means that I am tormented by feelings which I can't help having, and yet it's not reasonable to act on those feelings without creating trouble. I feel trapped by this world. And so I want to get the better of it. And is there some wise man around who is a master of life and who can teach me to cope with all this? So that's what everybody's looking for in a teacher. The man who is the savior and who can show you how to cope with it. And the Zen teacher says, I don't have any answers. Nobody believes that. The great Chinese master of the Tang dynasty said, Zen is like using an empty fist to deceive a child. And the child says, let me see. Oh no. Put your fist behind your back. And the child becomes more and more excited to know what the devil's in that fist. And fights and fights and fights and finally is practically in tears. And then suddenly you finally open the fist and there's nothing inside. See, all this is dressed up in a big way. To be a Buddha, to know the answer, to finally solve the problem, to get the message, to get the word, or however you put it. In other words, to be in control of your fate and of the world. Would you like it? If you could have it? And so all these powers are projected upon the Zen master. He is a Buddha. He is a master of life. And if he is, the reason why he is that he has discovered the unreality of the whole problem. There is not life on the one hand and you on the other. It's all the same. But you see, you can't tell people that. And just by telling, get them to see it. What will you do with a person who is convinced that the earth is flat? No way of reasoning with him. You've got to play a game with him. You've got to play a trick on him. Make him persist in his folly. Now that's the whole method of Zen. To make people become perfect egotists. And so explode the illusion of the separate ego.